Hey there, folks. I'm Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. And we have taken over a Phantom Base. It seems like a Phantom Base now because there's no people in it except us, but
Strange base that has such people in it.
there are, however, things that don't like minor metal.
Which is basically the thing that we want the most.
I think it's common metal is the one that we have the
Maybe
least
like
troubles
common
with.
metal.
Minor metal is the one we have the middle most problems with, and we never seem to have the fuel resources that we want. So that's kind of the fuel resources are kind of one I'm always hoping it's going to be when I see. Oh wait, there's a post. Russian soldier post.
Yeah, I should look at that one. Sorry. What's in here?
Power. The power station.
Oh, power. Alright. Well, I kind of like having the lights on now. I can see where I'm going.
Yeah. I just want a nice leisurely stroll through their facility now.
Yeah, I almost
Taking
wish
over.
I hadn't left the Jeep all the way back there. I got a lot of power stations over here.
Now this, if you stop for a second, I think there's supply containers around here, like over that way.
Yeah,
From my
like
run through, I think this area had.
Oh,
behind
like behind
these,
these,
yeah.
behind
I
these
think so.
buildings over here. These ones all do appear to be decorative. This is a variety.
Yeah, I don't think
This
you
is
can get
not-
into those.
Yeah, here's some supply containers. And I'm gonna need another Fulton.
Another Fulton drop if we can actually find anything else to
Worth taking.
nab.
That's
Okay, so you can't do anything with that.
alright, and this is another. Oh,
Thought there was
oh, we
more.
all the way back around?
No, this is the rear entrance
Oh, right. If you
Yeah.
wanted to go on to the
to the first
camp
place.
later.
So Fulton device empty.
Right. So you're saying basically we need to get another drop if we find another material worth hoisting away.
Yep. Kind of surprised that we haven't found more than we have.
Yeah, I thought there would be at least a heavy vehicle or two parked around here, but I haven't really found anything like
Well,
that.
you did get one, but only because guys drove it here to.
Well, yeah, I was thinking more like
Oh, tanks.
an
Yeah.
APC or a tank or something.
Hey, missed medical plant, man.
I didn't miss anything. I don't want to miss a thing.
Okay, just jump up, jump down, let's jump around. And hidden package.
I figured maybe there'd be like a broad diamond or something up here, but no. That's not what I meant to do, but I guess I
You
didn't die.
survived, so
Yeah.
oil pipeline. There's some more containers, so you'll definitely want to get another Fulton drop.
Wait, where are those containers?
You were walking straight towards them.
These ones?
No, to the
Oh
right.
yeah, this guy right here. It's a little dark. My apologies.
You're a little dark.
Dark.
You're a little dork.
Supplies
I totally
requested.
burned you there, man.
So hot, I feel burned.
It's only the one. I'll feel bad if that's all that's left.
It's still probably worth the amount.
Oh yeah,
for a,
Fulton.
Supply drop complete.
Seems to be easier to come across GMP than across specific resources.
yeah. Well, soldiers make GMP just by hanging out, right?
No, that's how it worked in the last game. It doesn't work like that in this game. You got a bunch of soldiers at Mother Base and they're not actually doing anything. You don't make anything off of having them around. So now you've kind of abandoned your supplies. You've abandoned your boy!
Well, I mean, they don't like.
Just expired. So yeah, it does appear to be only this one, but metal.
Oh, common metals. We like.
Wait, stop for a second. I always get paranoid. Look back to the left. Okay. They come in groups a lot of the time, so I was like wondering, like, if we see two different ones and we thought it was the same one because we saw it from different angles. There's some more. Hey, oh, and that's the ones that you sell for cash, big cash money. Precious metals times 500. Can no longer get into Huey's base, at least not through that door. There's Quiet. Say hello.
Hey, Quiet.
Press L1. And then say Quiet.
Quiet.
I thought you would at least turn and look at you. She's like, oh, that asshole. Sorry, our bond level isn't high enough for me to be happy when you just communicate with me.
She's keeping an eye out.
There's some kind of white square off in the distance.
There is.
Check your map and see what it is. Might be a container. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, material containers. And there's
Kind of place. Now, what's that check mark? It's probably primary ammo. No, process materials that you must have been told about them by one of the few people you did hold up.
So there's a container over here. We've established. Alright, so we've established that
We're going to continue to try and succeed.
now, can we get in here? And if we can,
Oh,
to
somebody
what
was
end?
saying that if you slam the triangle button, it goes faster. I think they're right, and it's not just a placebo effect.
Okay.
Well, there's some materials
There's
down there.
materials over there.
There's your anti-air emplacement. You might blow it up just to get us a better landing zone.
Yeah.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance.
Turn left.
The chopper will be able to get in close now.
Wondering if there's
You can
more stuff
designate a
behind
landing
this.
zone near the outpost.
Doesn't look like it. Okay, never mind. There was a little area there that might have
No,
been
that's
some
I'm
container.
not sure this says.
Meh. What you gonna do, huh? Oh, this would appear to be the one that you were told about. You're actually full up on ammo because you got a supply drop since the last time you've had cause to fire your gun.
Yes. Man. Place just isn't as much
disappointed,
fun
Bobo.
now. It's just not as much fun. There's not a bunch of walkers and stuff, and
Yeah, there's no tanks, there's
tanks
no
sitting
MiGs.
around.
There's a lot more shit going on here during that mission. And this is what really kind of surprised me when I first figured it out. You can't replay that mission. You can replay the, quote, main plot missions, but that was structured as an important side op. And I'm starting to think that the important side ops are the actual plot. And the regular primary missions don't touch the story as much because you're meant to be able to replay them. You missed. You were supplies.
What? You missed you were supplied.
Well, you know, I am my father's son. But yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that's
kind of
a
like
lot of
walking
movement.
right up to them and then sort of like, you know what, I'm going to be away from you, I don't care.
Alright, I suppose I should just call the helicopter at this point.
I
Yeah.
mean, you never know where there's... I'm pretty confident that somewhere in this base there's some supplies that we just didn't notice, but you'd have to go over the whole thing like 3 times to find everything.
And this building is full of rubble, so
Yeah.
there's not going to be like exciting stuff in there.
Well, you never know, but I don't think it'll be...
I think I ran through this before.
Shortly.
I think you can call the chopper
Yeah.
safely enough. And as we discussed off screen, at that point, I could probably play again.
Yeah.
Please
I
select
should
a
have closed the
landing
blinds
zone.
while we were.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Roger. Yeah, I wish approximately 193 people would hurry up and subscribe to my channel so I can play Final Fantasy X-2. Now that I've set my own like requirement that I hit 5,000.
Oh yeah, I hit. I mean, perhaps it's an embarrassing point. But,
Oh, I wasn't trying to get into.
I hit
competition.
2,500 here last week,
Oh, that's good.
and
But you're a streamer. You're a live streamer now.
well, I mean, I've done a couple.
Yeah, we're gonna get you like some sponsors. We gotta talk about well, I don't want to lure people with false promises, but someday I might be on one of your live streams.
Shocking.
I was thinking maybe
Quiet.
even the DW.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Darkwing Duck, of course.
She sort of looks away when you.
Pointed. Stop pointing that thing at my crotch.
Quiet.
So you're a big wuss about the wind from that thing. Quiet's totally no on it.
Coming, quiet.
Quiet coming.
Gaining altitude.
Whether Quiet's with us or not. Oh, there she is. Take a look at these boys. You're like, I'm getting as far away from you as I can. Go kill me with this helicopter. Oh, there's some containers. Oh my god, you missed a container.
I did. I
There was
did
one of those
forget
ones
to go
that-
back
that
and
does-
get the truck and the Jeep.
Oh, that's true. There's one that looks
Extraction
exactly
arrived
like a
at
container, but it's
Motherbase.
colored differently because it's a background container.
Yeah. Oh,
Sport
there's 14
level.
soldiers
Yeah.
and
Good. You captured it alive.
captured a
Oh, I
bat.
completely forgot that we were doing this.
Yeah, I
There's also a bear.
yeah. Legendary bear.
Mother base in the red. If your GMP falls before 0, more staff morale will drop.
Some
Yeah.
will even leave.
Yeah, because in this game it's not. They don't generate income automatically.
Side ops list updated.
Really
You might want to get back to
honest.
Mother Base, Commander. I mean, you've
Honest.
been gone for days, just driving around the desert randomly.
I understand, but it's kind of pointing in my head. I'm like Havoc, son of Havoc. I'm on the open road. That right there is my belief. Well, actually, no, we don't have any.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Check out.
Please select a landing
Do we have
zone.
enough now to do any of the expansions we wanted to?
I'll check in a moment,
Heading
but
to
first,
Animal
I want to go visit our bear.
Conservation.com.
All right, let's go visit our bear, the golden bear. We captured Jack Nicholas in Afghanistan.
It was a brown bear. But
Yeah,
okay.
it was the we did not. You mean we didn't actually capture Jack
We
Nicholas
captured
in
the baby
Afghanistan?
bear, Alex Shelley. So he's
Yes.
going to be coming out here and joining the Time Splitters. Time Splitters, the tag team of Big Boss and Alex Shelley. They're pretty good. They can't beat Red Dragon, though. They don't have the anti-grab boots.
She bailed out in the middle of the trip
Like, I'm not
back.
coming to the zoo. Lame. It's not even Halloween. That's when you go to zoo.
Because the animals are extra scary.
Yeah. You know what? If I can see the bear from the air, I'll just I'll.
We got a bear in the air.
I'll redirect this towards
Roger.
it.
There's some.
I kind of feel like it's. I know it's a waste of time. I just like the idea of coming to our bear. Maybe we can
Does
get.
the bear stay at our animal conservation site, or is it?
I don't see why it wouldn't. That's the way all the other animals work.
Yeah, but none of them are special side-out bears. I mean,
Yeah,
none of
just
them
regular
are bears at all. But also,
Well, we've encountered bears at times other than during the side-ops.
let's go over to the bear platform. There he is.
There he is.
How you doing, bear? Berenstain bear. Boss, thanks for bringing home that bear.
Then you try to punch the guy. But he's a big Bears fan, so he's got the fighting skills of Ditka.
Who's well known for his MMA background.
Well, I mean, Ditka could beat anybody in a fight. We know
Yes,
we know that from the super fans.
he's the toughest man alive. Or dead. I don't want anybody trying to say that zombies could beat him.
Yeah. You know, I really enjoyed that sketch the first time I saw it. Probably the second time. It's one of those ones that caught on and I was like, okay, 2 would have been fine.
Don't do it. You have so much to live for. You have a bear.
That's true, I have a bear. Resistance, escape, camouflage, concealment.
Concealment. Let's rock.
Let's rock concealment. Hey, we got fuel resources from defending the refugee camp.
And we got a bunch of bee-dogs.
Dragon dog, bee dog.
I guess they're bee-bogs. You go there for turf.
So we can increase the medical platform or the intel platform actually would be useful.
Yeah, although you were concerned about the fuel resources previously.
Yeah, like the ideal. I think your best bang for your buck, because like, okay, let's just check. This would do from 65 to 80, so you get 15. So as an accountant, I'm thinking this gives you +5 to everything. And right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're getting basically 30 extra people for this. These are each giving you 15. But this is also 20,000. And these are 4. So right now, getting from 1 to 2 is a better deal. But these ones that are going from 2 to 3, you're actually doing better if you can save up to get the top level command platform. But that one might take a long time.
We do not have a lot of minor metal.
Yeah. And then, of course, the base development platform is the one I think actually does affect how long it takes you to acquire these resources. And R&D is probably the one that, practically speaking, is going to help us the most. Otherwise...
Do you like it?
Do you like it? Deploy for combat.
Okay, let's deploy for combat.
I long for combat.
You're gonna put Hideo on the combat team?
Absolutely. That's a great idea. That can't possibly be a disaster. So this, we have a good chance of getting 4 volunteers of varying skill levels.
We have a decent chance of dying.
Well, yeah, it's only a 10% losses, 90% chance of winning. But it's marked in yellow, so I have this notion that, I don't know if that means it's new or if that means it actually will unlock stuff. Like other side ops, other outer ops stuff.
I don't know about that. I believe the dot next to things in the past has indicated specifically that it's a new mission.
Okay.
Or a new tape, or new whatever. Like, accept rewards is always has a yellow dot next to it when you have new ones to accept.
I'm just looking for special skills that we can't afford to lose.
Or that would cause this mission to go wrong. Like the skills of Vengeful Sloth.
And I think we're okay to send this team.
Unit dispatched.
And hope for the best.
They
Then
don't
I'll
use up our
seek
jeeps
out
either.
a heliocopter
select
aeroplane,
a
because
landing zone.
unfortunately, I don't think there's a shower anywhere on the zoo platform. And you'd think the guys who work here would need access to that facility, because we might capture some monkeys after a while. But, alright, so I need to go at least take a shower, get a little admonishment from Revolver Ocelot that I haven't been returning to the mother base for 30-minute increments after every 10 minutes spent not on mother base.
You may also want to go
Punch people until morale goes up.
Well, yes, I was also going to suggest, like, you may want to go over to Quiet's cell to see whether or not there's any fallout from the fact that you've taken her out on missions now.
She still has a cell. I
Yeah,
think
no,
in theory, the men don't know she's been leaving the base to do missions for Big Boss.
Yeah.
Silly as that sounds.
It's silly.
It is pretty goofy. Are you in here somewhere quiet? I mean, you just really don't like animals, huh?
Are you humming the tune, Terran Academy? Oh no. I was humming the theme song of Doom from WCW. Oh, the camera's Doom, yeah.
Birds eventually.
Natural Butch Reed and
Ron Simmons. He wasn't the natural. He was part of Doom.
oh, okay. I was trying to remember if Ron Simmons was a
I
nickname
believe he was
for the day.
Hacksaw Butch Reed at that point. I'm not sure.
USA, tough guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you, Curtis Jack, brother of Wolfman Jack.
So, yeah, you're back in the helicopter now that we're not going to the zoo.
Please
Like,
select
fuck this. I
among
just gotta
the
think about zoos, okay?
Was
She
it
in the
just a
medical?
plan? I think it was a medical.
Medical bridge. Or was it the yeah, it was the medical. Because I think we checked the Intel one once before and we're disappointed.
Deeply, deeply disappointed.
What
Shocked and sad.
How deep is your disappointment? How deep is your disappointment? How deep is your disappointment? 'Cause we're living in a world of disappointment.
Oh, here we go. A speech about how we haven't been here in a while. Do you think that if we brought
D-Dog's
Diamond
not even
D-Dog,
gonna come to see us because like I don't even care about you anymore.
do you think if we had Diamond Dog D-Dog as our partner, now when we came back after being away for a while, Quiet would like jump on us and start licking
Lick
our face?
Well, that would be terrible because then Mil Muertes would come
Yeah.
kill us.
Sorry.
About your damn luck.
Don't be such a stranger.
It's literally the same
Bad example
scene.
for the man.
It's not even like variations on it.
And he gets pretty lonely too.
You know,
DD, come.
My bandolero makes me look pretty badass, even as I'm admonishing you for not being friendly enough.
you keep this sort of thing up, I'm gonna quit here and start working for the majority of your clone children.
Well, I'll at least take a shower before I go visit Quiet. Not that she doesn't know exactly how I got all bloody.
Who put that blood there? Who put the blood in the blood? Chua chua.
You didn't get all of it.
Are you sure this was the?
I don't-
medical trailer? Or
Yeah,
the
I-
medical bridge?
I thought this was... Oh, there's more than one.
On the command platform.
What? I selected medical platform.
That's alright, just go over there, hop on a, there's a million Jeeps over there.
It should be. Now, I don't really know. What happens if we steal our own containers? Like, I don't know if we get more materials this way, or if we just waste Fultons.
I would have to imagine you waste Fultons.
But we've picked medical plants before at the zoo.
That's true. And we've picked up diamonds that, were a girl's best friend. They scrounged.
Here we go.
Now, is that the medical one or is that the intel one?
That's the
Medical one. Alright.
Diamond Dog, D-Dog, Quiet, either of you like to take a ride? How about you, Robot? T-Horse, there's room for you in the back. If we cut off your legs.
I like having my legs, boss.
Alright, well in that case, you just stay here. I'll come talk to you later.
Cool, man.
Alright. Our relationship just went up 10 points, but it doesn't matter, because you're never going to use me again. And we might at some point...
Now that you've gotten the amazing ability for me to poop on command.
I'd say maybe we'll eventually hit a point where we need poop on command, but...
POC.
But it's a poop on command, otherwise known as Woo Plus.
Oh.
That would be poop on demand.
Sorry. 15 seconds.
hope that nobody gets killed or dies on the way to the medical platform, which we put really, really far away. So,
Fair right.
oh, well, I guess I'm not doing that, but
Yeah. Lawbreaker. Still get there.
just listen to Snake Eater. So,
Quiet.
nothing happens here. I'm gonna lure you. Okay, I guess this doesn't do anything. But, you know, we know that she's still there.
Oh, this is actually appropriate music for them discussing this.
There you go.
Why was Big Boss called Big Boss?
Talk, America's afraid that you...
Yeah, Boss, Big Boss.
No. I'm not doing that. I have done most of them off screen at this point, but...
How about expanding the base, huh, boss?
Tell me about your plans to expand the base.
Speak. Speak. Where are your friends?
Quit ramming into her ass.
Okay.
What did you just do? Go to hell, freak.
Morale still hasn't gone up. How many times do I have to spear this guy?
Maybe you have to shoot him with rubber machine gun bullets?
Maybe I'll actually just do this real quick, or try.
No? As you like.
Oh.
You are. Now, do you have to do it with a handgun, or can you do it with a rifle?
I think it's just as fast to do it this way. I'm leaving that one over there because I feel like I'm supposed to climb up those stairs at some point. Yeah, because the gimmick with this isn't that the shots are difficult, it's finding them. And that's kind of held true as I've gone through the other ones. Like the one that popped up when I advanced the command platform, you can shoot every single one of them from your starting position, more or less, but there's a couple that are off, way kind of hidden off to the side. Although it seems like the rate at which we're finding new targets, maybe we've actually got them all.
Now, there are 3 over on the right there. You see them. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Side ops list updated.
So it's for some GMP, basically, that's it.
Aren't you impressed?
I'm desperately impressed, but I didn't want to say anything because it seems kind of, you know. Although actually, I don't know, if you hadn't pointed out that there was 3 over to the right, I'm not sure whether I would have noticed them in the next 4 seconds, or if it would have been like, game over. I guess I'll just drive around until I get told morale's improved. I mean, I don't know.
I suppose while we're here, we can look at things like development. Take another look at the side. Although you just sent the guys out again.
I just sent them on.
You just sent the boys off.
Yeah. Bring the boys back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey man, you want to do it. You want to get dramatic about it.
wonder if like the second, third, like if every single platform has a.
I wonder if anybody here remembers Vera Lynn.
I wonder if does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? I was walking down.
Guy like defies you to come knock him out.
Basically, yes. That's where this is going.
That idiot didn't realize we know how to climb ladders too. Boss, thanks for remembering I have brittle bone disease. Oh, wait. L plus triangle means, oh, you can springboard over.
Oh, there's got to be some diamonds you get this way. I thought I just saw one, actually. Oh,
that guy is a diamond.
Staff morale increased. That's good enough for me. Where can we get a helicopter ride?
You need 5 cents. Helicopter rides, nickel.
On a magic helicopter ride. Ooh.
So is it possible that until you decide to log into this game in a multiplayer format that it won't even bring up the defense team?
The security team? I'm not
function,
sure,
security team
and that's
function?
kind of bugging me. That's another thing I need to look up, because if it is, and I need to get logged on to multiplayer just so that we can get
Yeah,
that,
just for
'cause
like
it's required for a couple
whatever
of
the
things.
minimum amount of time is,
Yeah.
whether or not that's a login or...
The problem is that when you get into multiplayer, is a lot of multiplayer is about
Landing zone confirmed.
people like stealing, like attacking other people's mother bases.
Yeah.
And they're having them come to your mother base and try to steal your stuff. So you get into multiplayer and suddenly, like, you've got less resources than you did the last time you logged on.
Boss, on station at LZ.
It's on station beating up his own men at LZ.
Well, alright. So, I spent a lot of time doofing around in Afghanistan. You may or may want to actually do a kind of,
Yeah, well, whatever we do, I think we'll call it a video here, and when we come back,
Oh, hey there, Quiet.
Sexy Lady and other
she
things
hangs out
will
right there.
be happening. I'm Serious AG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Would you be able to stand upright in the door of the Blackhawk like that?
I don't know. But Quiet can also photosynthesize, so...
That's
next
what
time.
I haven't tried doing.
Yeah. Alright, guys.